Hi everybody, my name is Priscilla Hole, and this is the beginning of a new series of videos that I'm creating as a part of a new program that I'm developing around financial empowerment. So the purpose of creating this program is specifically because my journey has been about coming into my personal empowerment around money. And if I wanted to dig a little bit deeper about what that personal empowerment really means, it actually boils down to what I'm terming as divine sovereignty. And divine sovereignty for me is about taking full self-responsibility of everything I say, everything I do, every action I have, how it impacts me within myself, and also how, as a result of how it impacts me, how does that ripple out and impact everyone else and the external and the people around me and my world, and how do I manifest money? How do I handle not having money? I've been through a massive journey over the last 15 odd years, probably longer, I think. But in particular, in the last 4 years, since 2012, where I had left the corporate world early in the year and then started a business with a partner who left. And I continued to try and keep the business going, and of course it couldn't be sustained. It needed to fail. And of course all of that failure brought up the fear, the massive fear I had in my body about how am I going to survive? What does this really mean? And of course I also saw massive debt, and so I went into massive fear over the debt. And it's huge. It's really huge. And so I'm creating these little videos to bring awareness, to bring, and to use the tool to tap into intuitive guidance on what to look out for, how to see it, and see where is it that in your world, in my world too, these cards are for me as well. Just how can these how can our intuition guide us towards a better way of handling our financial empowerment? How do we stand in our truth, and what does it even look like for us, or for me and for you? Each of us is very different. So I'm hoping that you'll join me on this little journey of videos, and I don't know how long they're going to last for. It's going to be very much an intuitive process. I'm going to be creating one on a weekly basis, so it doesn't matter when you tap into it. It's always going to be relevant for you at that given point of where you are in your time. I will date them, but it really is pretty much about the theme rather than the date. And the dating is just purely to keep track of chronological ordering stuff. And sun's in Virgo, got to be organised and ordered. So I'm hoping you'll join me, and looking forward to having you on the journey. Much love, and looking forward to sharing this with you. Goodbye.